I want to be a parkour expert. Lucky for me, MCC Island just released a new game so I can earn my skill. Parkour Warrior is a new game with 7 different courses with incredibly difficult jumps. To be a parkour expert, you have to complete all 7 courses in under 5 minutes. So I decided to do it in one stream to prove that I'm the best. So to start the challenge, I started at course 1, which really should be the easiest of all 7 courses. So like all good decisions, I really just dove in blind. I mean, do I really need to prepare for this? How hard could it be? And it kind of ended up paying off. Am I really about to get this first try? Oh my God, wait, am I gonna do this? Oh my God! Oh, oh my God! Wait, what just happened? I've never done that before. I completed the first course on my first try, which, I mean, of course I was gonna do that. And I celebrated, of course, and until I realized, and my timer didn't even start. How? All right, 6 courses left, 6 courses left. Okay, and so just like that, the race was finally on. I finally started my timer, and I was heading to course number 2 out of the 7. New text, walking on air. New text, walking on air. I'm literally him. Okay, okay. Oh no, dude, the last jump. And it's very important that I just hit my head and focus. It had a lot of the same jumps, but also incorporated some new and more challenging ones. So it took a little bit of figuring out over time, and it actually ended up leading to my first reset of the run. It only took a couple tries, but I finally got it. It was pretty easy, honestly. Dude, I'm on the final island at 3:39. All right, don't get cute. Don't get cute. Get cute, KyleEff! Get cute! I'm gonna take my shirt off because I'm so handsome. Oh my God. In the back of my mind, I was kind of thinking this stream is gonna last like an hour. But little did I know, I hadn't even seen anything close to the hardest part of this run yet. To me, course 3 is where the challenge really starts. Up to this point, I really hadn't even completed the entire course before. The ending to it was just so hard that the one time I tried it, I just gave up. But that was all about to change. If I can get a good enough run up to here, I can give myself like probably 3 fails at most, and then I can do it. Oh, I have an idea actually as to how I can do it. So I've been going in the corner like this, but what if I kind of like go back a little bit? I figured it out. Now I gotta apply the mathematics. It's like the application of the formulaic Pythagorean theorem and put it in here, and a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and all of a sudden you got it algorithmically. But there was only one way to finally complete it. I just had to keep going. So that's exactly what I did. And little did I know, it would take about 25 minutes of the entire run to finally get to the run I needed. Okay, here we go. I have 1:40 left to do this last section here. That took me 10 minutes to complete last time. Wonderful. Oh! I almost ran straight off right there, but I'm just him. Is this gonna be ours? I am so handsome. Although it took a little bit longer than courses 1 and 2, I was done with course 3 really quickly. I was about 30 minutes into the entire run, and I had already completed 3 of the 7 courses. But in the back of my mind, I knew that these courses were about to get a lot harder. I have a friend who works for Nox Crew. I was talking to him while I was playing Parkour Warrior earlier. And I said, what is the hardest course? And he said course 4. And it is simply because of the hard ending. My confidence going into course 4 was sky high. But with my luck so far, I was thinking I could probably knock it out within an hour or so. The first time I even attempted to go through this course, I was met with major challenges. They had changed the entire course from the first time I had even seen it. And once I finally got to the last level on my first run, it took me over 20 minutes to complete. Why did I walk off? Why did I walk off? Why did I walk off? I should have just jumped. I just went boing and over. Okay. Oh my God, what a throw. You know it's getting serious because I removed my slides. I'm raw dogging. Oh, that hit my TV. Oh my God, I did it. Okay, 23 minutes. Now I just got to do it in 5. After I completed it, I was just thinking to myself, how can I possibly do this under 5 minutes? I mean, this was one of the hardest parkours I had ever done in my life, but there was nothing more that I wanted to do than finish this parkour. And my chat decided it'd be really funny to start using the TTS donations and start messing with me.
Bought more bits.
SpongeBob be like,
hey Kyle, you doing
hey.
good? Shut up.
You didn't even give me a chance to say if I was doing good or not. I think I might start crying. But then I finally got a run that was on pace to beat it under 5 minutes. Okay, I'm officially on my best pace ever right now. Time to do the hardest level in the entire server with 1 minute to go.
Why are you throwing?
I'm not trying to.
Throw less. Modes.
Oh my God. No, no, no! Oh my God, I had it! I hit the freaking chain! I can't describe to you the amount of disappointment I had in myself when I hit that chain. It was like all of the work that I had put into every single run before didn't matter at all. That's when I started doubting myself. Am I really good enough to beat this parkour? Will I ever even do it? Am I really about to stream for 24 hours straight? All of these thoughts kept racing through my mind. But even with these doubts, I just kept doing runs, just hoping that I would finally be able to do it just one time. But as the nights went on, the clock kept rolling, and before I knew it, I still was grinding the same levels. I was genuinely just feeling defeated. So then I got in a call with my friend GeorgeNotFound, who was doing a subathon at the time. And I decided to drag him along with me. So he was doing the same thing I was doing and kind of experiencing the same pain. But then the unthinkable happened. My entire stream crashed. The one goal I set for myself was just completely ruined by something I couldn't even control. That was it. I wasn't going to be able to complete it in one consecutive stream. I messed up the one goal that I set for myself, and I still hadn't even finished course 4. But before I knew it, it was a new day, and I sat down at my desk, started my stream, got in a call with GeorgeNotFound, and we were off to doing runs again. I had attempts that were going 30 seconds faster than the day before. This is legitimately the best time I've had thus far. 3:45 in the last island. But then finally, after all of this time where I thought that I could never do it, I finally did it.
Underscore? L underscore? L underscore?
Oh my fucking god!
L underscore?
Yes!
L
Oh my
underscore?
god! Let's go!
I'm proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you.
Course 4 was finally completed. I had done it. The hardest course I had ever done in my life was finally completed. The only problem was I had 3 more courses to go after that. But I wasted absolutely no time and went straight to course 5. Going into course 5, the adrenaline was absolutely flowing through my veins. But I knew that this course could be much harder than any of the other courses. The first time I tried running the course, I got it in about 7 minutes, which is pretty good, I think. Okay. So I think this one is genuinely 100 times easier. I had mapped out the course, I knew what jumps to expect throughout the entire run, and I could just go into it and really not have to think too much about it. So on my second attempt, I went in there, and it went really well. I was hitting my jumps better than I had the first run, and it felt a lot faster. But when I got to the final level, I took a look at my timer, and it was very close to 5 minutes. I had to flawlessly run this level to get it under 5 minutes. Oh my god, I was on the platform. 501. Dude, I was 1.5 seconds away. 1.5 seconds. That's how close I was to being able to do it in under 5 minutes. But of course, I didn't stop there. And going through that next run, I felt really good. I did it. Let's go, dude. 4:58. Let's go. That was so close, dude. And before I knew it, I completed it in under 5 minutes easily. All the stress I had going into this course simply flew away after I completed it. I knew that going into the final 2 courses, I was ready. Until a parkour pro came into my chat and told me it's by far the hardest. Are you serious?
No,
Stop
it's not.
saying by far. Stop saying by far, because
No, course 6 is my favorite one.
I cannot tell you how many thoughts raced through my mind when I heard him say that. I knew I was up for a monumental challenge on this course. And as I tried my first attempt, I was starting to feel how difficult it actually was. My first attempt was nowhere near the 5 minutes I needed to get it under.
Yeah, but I don't think so.
Okay, I finished the course. Get the hang of it, timing it. Yeah, I think I got the timing down now. Those jumps around those corners were so precise, you had to be almost pixel perfect on every attempt. But before I knew it, I was on the pace of my life going into the final level, and it went awesome.
Please.
I finished. I did it. 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 I did it.
I can't believe I haven't been able to do one yet.
So that was it. Only one more course to go. All of the runs had finally led to this moment here. And this is where the unexpected happened. I started running flawlessly. Every single jump I landed with absolute ease. And as I got to the final level, I looked at the timer and I had very few seconds left. I had to do this on my first try or I was not completing this run. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I fucking did it! I fucking did it! Oh my god! 0.3 seconds made me a parkour expert. I had finally done it, beaten all 7 courses within one stream. All of the parkouring that I did had finally paid off in a 5.5-hour run, and I had done what I thought would be impossible. I was finally a parkour expert.